we have a lot of hard truths to tell today.
Yes,
and
we do.
we're just gonna start at the top.
Yeah.
Whatever you think, and I'm just gonna take this real quick, and then I'll let you, because I'm gonna go quick, and then I'm gonna let you absolutely unload.
Okay, sounds good.
All I'm gonna say about 15, Drew Allar. If you squint real freaking hard, Big Ben. If you open up your eyes and you watch him play football, Blaine Gabbert, like bad Blaine Gabbert, like after rookie year Blaine Gabbert.
Yeah.
Guys, he's a wreck. He's a mess.
He's a mess.
Which really stinks because the arm is there. A lot of like the quick wittedness in the offense and getting the ball out and all that is there. Everything else is just a huge jumbling fluffy mess. And that's all I'm going to say, because we have the guy who has watched every single one of his dropbacks beside me here.
Yeah. I even think some of the quick-wittedness stuff is very schemed open, and like the answers are kind of given to him. When he's forced to kind of think, it's not pretty. When he's forced off his spot by pressure, it's not pretty. I think he's athletic enough to do the bare minimum. I don't think he's a good athlete by any sense of the words. In
No,
terms of,
he's Big Ben athletic.
yeah,
Like he's just really big.
he'll fall forward. But he is he reminds me of the when he tries to run the giraffe from Madagascar. I don't know if you've watched Madagascar anytime soon.
It's been years.
Anytime recently, but he reminds me of the David Schwimmer voice giraffe from Madagascar a little bit. He's one of the least accurate quarterbacks in this class. There are like 3 guys that I've charted that are least like lower in their accuracy rate than him. But he's in a very schemed up offense, and I understand we got to talk about the receivers that he's been throwing to over the past few years. Like I understand it, but the guy, especially when he's forced off the spot, cannot hit the broadside of the barn, and it's worth he's opting to throw off of really awful bases in clean pockets all of the time. His lower half is a disaster. I clicked and posted one on Twitter in the Notre Dame game. He's got Nick Singleton on a wheel route wide open.
Oh, that was such a frustrating throw.
And he's got plenty of time to set his feet and throw the football. And he throws off this like fadeaway leaning to his right platform and overshoots Singleton by like 5 yards over his head. And it's like, why? And what's even more concerning, there are some quarterbacks who don't have an ounce of private quarterback coaching until they get to the NFL. There are some guys that just like they weren't privy to it in high school. And then in college, some of the college programs, a lot of these times have bigger opinions than NFL teams do. Drew Allar has had intensive private quarterback coaching since he was in the 9th grade.
I have to interject here.
Go for it.
Sometimes private coaches suck too.
That's very true. Might be time for a change for him.
Yeah, I think it certainly is time for a change. I don't know who his coach is. I don't mean to.
He's an Ohio guy. His name's Brett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mean to bash his coach because I don't know who he is. But yeah.
Yeah.
Not good.
For as intensely as that kid has been coached since he was in the 9th grade, for his fundamentals to be as bad as they are, it's brutal. It's brutal. I think this is like your 3rd round take a shot on tools quarterback, and I wouldn't take him before that right now.
I don't know if I would take him before that. I think he's a day 3 guy for me.
I have him as a day 3 grade. Quarterbacks always get a little bit of a juicy bump, but yeah, that's what I feel about 15 from Penn State. There's not much about his game that I would buy into right now, other than he has a big arm. That's about it right now for me.
I think that's totally fair.
I
Totally fair.
I I don't get it.